Hello, hi. Hello, it's hold on, I'm reading something. I'm reading, hold on. I'm still coming off that A20 win. Oh baby. Getting caught up on the news today. Alright. So where were we? It's been like a week-ish. Maybe. When's the last time I played? Today's the 13th. It was the 9th. It's been 4 days. It was a week. It was a long week. Where's your shoes at? We just reached the swamp, right? I believe. It's a map on, yeah. We're at the Nomads camp. Rail Nomads camp. Spent IV, just, keep hitting wide to store junk, and not the right button. And they all go to Fart or Bart anyway. Not seeing much. $143.
Please, strangers.
Hello?
My friend Ralphie's in the lake. He can't swim back to shore. Please hurry. The lake is this way.
You gonna jump me?
Help!
You gonna
Help!
jump me?
I'm drowning!
Here.
Come on.
Ralphie's
We
on
gotta
the
help
other
that
side of
kid.
the bridge. Please, help him.
Help, help, I'm drowning.
Please, someone!
I can't stay
swim.
here.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get jumped, to be honest. Get up here, Ralphie. Did he die? Did I do the wrong one? Hold on. Can you save this man? I'm muted again, dude. Maybe we did the wrong one. It has to be the bottom one. We weren't fast enough. I mean, we're faster than Jesse's, so we just run past her. We know where he is. Help me, I'm drowning.
Please.
I get it, I get it. I will save you, Ralphie.
Help! Help! I'm drowning!
I could also just throw like a grenade at it.
Are you just
Here,
going to
Probably.
stand
Ralphie's on
by
the other
and let
side
that
of the
boy
bridge.
drown?
Please, help him.
Please, someone. I can't swim.
I can't stay here.
Thanks for saving me, strangers. Have
Hello,
you seen
Ralphie.
my friend Jessie? She couldn't save me, so she ran to get help. Uh-oh.
She's in your town?
I gotta tell my mom I'm okay, but I better go find Jessie after.
Alright. Why are these
When
totems here?
Kekaba found out, he killed an Atchison and decorated a totem pole with his bones as a warning to the rest of them. After that, the lake went bad. Nobody knows why.
Who's
She's
Jesse?
my friend. We came here because no one likes to come down to the lake anymore, and we thought we could be alone.
We were playing tag, but I lost my footing and fell into the lake. Why is the lake so
The
thick?
water used to be clear like glass, but something made the algae bloom like crazy, and now there's a rotting layer of sludge that sucks at you like quicksand if you fall in. I'm lucky you came by before I sank to the bottom.
Who are the Atchisons?
The Atchisons used to live in the camp with us, but Master Kekaba made them leave. They live in their own camp now, on the other side of town. Kekaba says everybody is allowed to shoot them on sight. I hate that rule.
No one has smart, but... who is Kekaka?
He's the leader of our
Kekaba?
tribe. He's usually in the train station, keeping an eye on the golden spike. All visitors are supposed to check in with him. Just don't look directly at his, stump.
Why did the Kekaba make the
It
Atchisons
all
leave?
started with a train wreck, back when I was just a baby. I don't know what it was all about, but because the train wrecked, the Topekans hate the Atchisons, and the Atchisons hate the Topekans, and we've been fighting ever since. I think it's stupid.
What's so special about the golden
It's our
spike?
most prized possession, a solid gold rail spike, given to us by John Henry himself. At least that's what my ma says.
What's stupid about the
It's
fighting?
stupid because we're all the same tribe. We should love each other. Instead, we kill each other all the time. And to make it worse, now the rail thieves are killing us too. I'm so scared for Jesse.
Who is
He's
John
the
Henry?
railman's
There's 21
god.
questions with this
He
guy.
made the trains and laid the track. The trains don't go if we don't pray to him.
Who are the rail
A bunch of
thieves?
bandits. They've set up between us and the Atchisons, and they jump anybody that passes through their territory. Now it's even harder for me and Jesse to get together. Bye, and thanks again.
I recruit you.
Copy, Echo, congratulations.
One of them got an attribute point. You didn't. You didn't level up. Or did you? You have 9 points, and maybe you did. Let's get you your endorsement first, I will save. I don't care for you. I just don't. You're gonna be. Well, no, you probably stay before. I kill. No, Rose has a better perks than you. So I don't care about you. You've got a perk point. Am I losing it? Rose just chill. Oh, attribute point. Uh, I'll probably just do your coordination, I think. Or strength. Carry more. Sure. Anybody else have any? No, what level was she? At 10, okay. I got you. Oh, quick save. Don't mind if I do. That keeps her. Echo 1 out. Oh, you're not a path. Okay. I thought you were a path. What do you got for me? What am I talking about? It is wide distribute all. Really? 27% chance to break down this door? This wooden gate? And you did it. Cool. Rebar knuckles? It doesn't matter. We already moved over to guns anyway. My leg I think is broken. Thanks, Rangers. I would think I would have died if you hadn't come along. Can you believe I missed that coffee can bomb buried in the path? I'm so sick of those dang Atchitons on their dang bombs. Why would someone plant a bomb so close to camp? And the Atchitons have been planting these homemade terrors all over the camp. They say they're the only killing in return of the Kekaba, and it's choppers killing them, but they're the ones that started the fighting. Tell me about the Atchinsons. Used to be the brothers of the Topekans. We worked together, they laid track, we ran the trains. Until they went crazy, wrecked the train and started bombing us, but you should ask Kekaba, if you want to know the full story. What do you know about Kekaba? Leader of the Topekans, sorry, still in pain. He's in the meeting hall around the curve in the path. Please go find him there. I will do just that. Go to the train station, not the jungle. We can always turn around. Pretty roomy in here. Before I do this, I guess I did something wrong. This t-shirt. Now we're fine. I'll keep it, but I don't really care. Stocking hat. Nah. Stop. Stop. I mean, you can sit there, I guess. Not gonna cross there. Strange graffiti, it was stencils rather than up. A trash heap to the one side of the door is full of pigeon bones. All very well picked clean. Looks like these people are surviving by eating vermin. Our family turns from their bowls and glowing green mush to look at you. And they resume eating it like the haggard, starving people they are. There's a family in here? I didn't see him. Saying grace. Little Joe. James. Is it two little Joes? No, you're Nancy. Okay, bye. Elder Samuel Cole saved Ralphie from drowning. Wish everybody hears about it.
Oh,
Alright.
Rangers! I heard what you did for my Ralphie. Thank you. I would give you gold if I had it, but all I have is this old apple. Well, I could give you my boy.
You want to give us your
I know
son?
it sounds heartless, Rangers, but I can't feed him in this godforsaken place. With the train not running, nobody around here is making a living. Taking Ralphie would be a kindness to me and him. And he's awfully handy with a slingshot. He could help you. What do you say? Will you...
Mom, the Rangers wouldn't take someone like me. Quit embarrassing me. I'll take
Oh,
'em.
thank you, Rangers. You've saved both of us. Now come along, Ralphie. These nice Rangers are your new parents. You have to go with them now.
I want to be a ranger and I can make enough money to go live someplace else with Jess.
That's
Oops.
great. This place is nice and all.
Oh yeah,
I'd
good.
rather be out having
Echo 1, your team, congratulations, Echo.
Alright, hold on. Let's see here. What's he rocking? What are your stats? You have brass knuckles and fists. Stat-wise, you're not that good. Toaster repair? We do know where some toasters are. Kinda. Animal Whisperer, Brawling. We'll get you spec'd out in shotguns and toaster. Is your Brawling level? It's level 1, right? I believe. Yeah, we don't care for that.
Thank you for saving
Anything
my
else?
Ralphie.
Nope.
I'm sure he'll make a wonderful ranger.
Oh yes, he will. Did he not just level? You did. Guess it was you that level then. What do I want from you? Increase the amount of ammo we find. We're like 40% now or something like that. Pretty good. No more. That's fine.
Chopper 1 to base. Got Atchison sneaking along the western perimeter. Looks like they're up to no good.
10-4, Chopper 1. Hang back till I get you some reinforcements. Where exactly are you at?
Negative, Topeka base. Disregard. It was a couple of coyotes. False alarm.
Okay, Chopper 1. And, lay off those squeezins for a while, alright?
Filled with random books collected by locals. Who knows, you might find something useful in here. You okay? They've wrecked me? Deja Vu, Kyo, Faster, Free Yoz. The Qui-Gon, Bihira, Fog Z, Jerry, and Venom. Fighting the Machine. All Swings and Naked Moose. We did get a perception proc on something. Awesome. He's a genius. You should save it to like your level 9 and then pop it. I don't care. Be honest. Smell the loneliness of the empty waste upon you. I've never seen you coming. Can I help you? I'm okay. Oh, there's an achievement to get herpes. I do not have the achievement. I will go for the achievement. Fantastic. Boom, 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 boom. What's the chance for herpes? We got it. Diseased. The Drippy Dragon. Is that... I didn't get an achievement. Or it didn't pop. Or I did do that before, maybe? I don't know. Hold on. Oh no, we got it. I have to remember. It didn't proc for me, that's all. We only had it for like 5 minutes, who cares? I'm gonna reload myself. Well, how much money did we spend? I'm gonna reload my save. There's no reason to just lose the money. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Where are we going here? Over this way? No. You know what? Go this way. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Wish we could get the train running again and work months. Topekans. Trains are boring.
These fools, cutting off their noses to spite their faces. Atchisons, Topekans, I see no difference. They're all idiots. An apology from both sides, and Arizona has a railroad again. But they just can't.
An irascible old fellow with an engineer cap over his braids and a rusty whistle hanging from a circlet of what fancy wears around his neck. Come see what real men do for a living, or are you still pretending you can help us solve all our problems? Tell me about the Atchinsons. Oh jeez. We've been feuding with those good-for-nothings for as long as I remember. First, they wrecked one of our trains, and now the psycho Cassie James has gone and stole the brake shoe from the other one. Not to mention blowing us up at every chance we get. Their camp is in the desert, out beyond the royalties hideout. If you feel like charging the station, what do? I'm the engineer of this train. I keep her running and I keep her moving. That's the kind of work real men do. What do you mean pretending? A lot of rangers have come here. A lot of rangers have said they can get the Topekans and those butthole Atchinsons to kiss up and make up. A lot of rangers failed. What kind of help do you need? Well, forget beasts. That won't happen. Ask Master Kekaba. And Master Kekaba says we shouldn't ask for help in taking care of our internal affairs. But if you could chase off those rail thieves and convince Atchison to give us back the brake shoe, you'd really start changing my mind about rangers. We had a train wreck. The Atchinsons smashed up the railways out of town. Derailed engine number 9. They say her brakes failed at the curve. That's a dirty lie. I maintain those brakes myself. Tell me about the train. This here train was the fastest engine on the Santa Fe line. Told those dang Atchinsons stole her brake shoe. Now she won't go nowhere. And we're going broke because of it. Who's Cassie James? Muddy Cassie is the leader of the Atchinsons. He used to be their foreman. Letting the rails, keeping them safe. Now all he does is destroy things. A goddamn terrorist is what he is. Kekaba ought to string him up with all the other Atchinsons that we've called. Who are the rail thieves? Those thieving frigs are getting in the way of our fight with the Atchinsons. They got a hideout just beyond our gates, and every time we go out to get a little payback on the Atchinsons, the dang rail thieves jump us. Annoying is what it is, but the rangers were to take care of them, it would make the feud so much easier. How do you keep her running? Well, now when the train needs water or oil or fuel, I feed her. When she breaks down, I fix her. At least I do most of the time. But now that those bastard Atchinsons have stolen her brake shoe, all I can do is sit here and polish her brass. Keep the train moving too. The train is fixed and ready, then I'm the one who drives her. I take her out on the rails and visit all the stations. Of course, the Atchinsons are making this difficult too. So you're on the Topekan side? Yes, sir. The Topekans have always ruled the rails, no matter what those lying Atchinsons might tell you. Why would John Henry have given us the Golden Spike if it wasn't our destiny to lead? Who is Kekaba? Ask Master Kekaba to you, the leader of our tribe. Can I give the Golden Spike to the rail thieves? You'll find him in the town hall, but don't waste his time. If you have nothing to offer, he doesn't suffer fools lightly. How important is the brake shoe? Without the brake shoe, there is no stopping her. We've wrecked one train already. I'm not about to lose another, no matter how those sore loser Atchisons won. What those sore Atchison losers want. What's the train got to do with you going broke? We got people all over the ways who want to pay us to move their freight, but we ain't been paid in years because the train won't go. God dang Atchinsons. String him up. You haven't seen all the trophies hanging from at the gates? Every time one of the Atchinsons blows something up, we catch one and lynch them. Teach those dirt diggers a god dang lesson. Difficult how? We used, well, it used to be that the Atchinsons took care of the rails, so, like, we took care of the trains, but then they got uppity and started sabotaging the lines instead of fixing them. Now, even if I get that brake shoe old 97 needs, there won't be many places for her to go. We either ought to beat those Atchinsons until they start working again, or start repairing the rails ourselves, and I don't fancy that. That ain't work for Topekans. Who is John Henry? The god of the all railway men. I sing this song every time I start old 97's engine. Tell me about the Golden Spike. That's our crown and scepter rolled into one. Our proof of the knight is our proof of our knight to right to rule. That's on then. John Henry himself gave us the spike. Hekaba keeps it locked up with him in the meeting hall. You should have a look. What's the old 97? That's my baby, the train right here. I love her more than people. Goodbye. Goodbye. Well done, Rangers.
This is Chief Kekaba. My choppers just found another Atchison bomb buried near the water.
I just saw a button. I'm sorry. How was I supposed to know? Alright, let's head on back.